have a 70s.
Hey, welcome to the live wrestling show for the JV matches for tonight at Waconia High School. We have Waconia hosting Benilde, St. Margaret's, Willmar, and Watertown. And this will be a combination of JV matches here on this live stream. So hope you all enjoy it. Share it with your friends, family out there. We will see a variety of matches tonight. My name is Jeff Catherman. We're going to have some guest commentators here tonight on this mat. We also have a live stream for the Varsity, also on YouTube and Facebook. So check that out on those pages. Want to give a shout out as well this year to our platinum sponsors. Let me pull that up. We are really blessed this year to continue to have great sponsorship from Nate Matoshik and the Matoshik Agency of State Farm, Always Best Care, Senior Services, the Levitz Family Foundation, Dealer Teamwork, and Search Engines MD. Thank you for your support as being platinum sponsors. Tonight's event sponsor is Hometown Bank, and want to make sure people are aware of the great savings plans and all the products there at Hometown Bank. Star Savers program, rewards parents will love, education for a lifetime. So thank you again to Hometown Bank for their sponsorship of tonight's all events happening tonight. So appreciate the crew at Hometown Bank and Todd Hahn and everyone for their sponsorship of this event this year. Guys are still getting warmed up, and so we will get started here probably in about 10 minutes. Thanks.
Hello, everybody. Tonight we got a few JV matches over here. Right now we got Watertown versus Willmar. This is mat 3. Not sure of the wrestlers here. Willmar jumps out to an early lead with a takedown. Collects 2 on a near fall. Moving into a, looking like he's trying to run a bar series or a tilt. Into a butcher. He's got it pretty tight here. Looking for the fall. Needs to get up on his toes here. Get his weight on his wrestler. Pulls him back there. He settles in, and that's a fall.
Adults.
Continue here with Willmar and Watertown. I know Waconia is wrestling some kids from Mankato West on the JV over on mat 1, on the varsity mat right now. I think they said there was going to be 5 of them over there. Heavy hand fighting. Trying to scramble around here, Willmar. Watertown able to fend it off and come back. Up. Watertown in on a shot of their own. Short time here. 24 seconds left on the clock. Watertown doing a nice job trying to stretch him out. They call a stalemate. We'll go back to the center with 8.8 seconds left. Couple fakes by Watertown. And they'll go into the second period here. Score is 0-0. Willmar's choice. Willmar defers, moves over to Watertown. Watertown elects to go down in the second period. Quick get up by Watertown. Willmar works it into a tilt. Isn't able to hold it, roll through. He rushed that a little bit too much and was able to walk him right on through. Got a Willmar with a bar arm. He's got the wrist. He's got the turn. He's collecting a few swipes here. He's got 2. Watertown able to bridge out of there. Referee's holding 2. 2 near fall red. So the score's 2-0. Watertown working here, trying to get out and at least collect 1. Willmar back in on the legs. He got him down on his hips. And he's able to get back together. Looks like there's a clasp. So we'll collect 2 near fall. Red will collect 2 near fall. So Willmar 2 on the near fall. And then Watertown will collect 1 on the penalty for clasping. Score is now 4-1. Start back over. There's 50 seconds left in the second period. Quick move off the whistle from Watertown. Potentially dangerous there. The referee didn't like where his hands were as he was bringing him back down to the mat. Sit out by Watertown. He's out for an escape. Score 4-2. Watertown in on a shot, double leg. Willmar is getting along here, trying to stretch him out. Close. Got a little bit of a pancake there. Willmar was able to secure a takedown. Take the score up to 6-2 in favor of Willmar. He's trying to lock up that far wrist and try and move into a tilt. Gonna run out of time here. We'll move into the third period. It will be Willmar's choice. Willmar chooses down. Watertown looking to break him down here, trying to break him down. Guy from Willmar's got a nice base and having some difficulty trying to run him down here. Going into a kind of a spiral ride. Still no points. He's running out of some time here. He needs to move to try and collect some points here. Neither wrestler is really doing much. Less than a minute left. Probably going to have to cut him here to try and get some points here, but doesn't look like he's able to turn him. Willmar's unable to get out. Riding him tough, but riding him tough is not going to get him 2 points. Willmar was able to kind of shake out and turn and face him. Still no points. As Watertown's still in control. Willmar's content to just hang on to a leg here. Less than 10 seconds. Watertown trying to do a cow catcher here. He's not going to run. Not going to happen. He's run out of time. Match will end there at a score of 6-2 in favor of Willmar. Our event sponsor tonight is Hometown Bank. Parents, it's time to unlock your child's financial potential. Check out Hometown Bank's Star Savers account rewards. Parents will love. Education for a lifetime and member FDIC. So thank you, Hometown Bank, for sponsoring this broadcast. Waconia wrestling fans, mark your calendars for this Saturday, December 9th. Our Waconia JV and Varsity will be competing at Prior Lake Duels in Prior Lake. Looks like we're off to our third match of the night here on the mat 3. Willmar is able to secure 2 on a takedown right off the gate. Pretty fast, wild movements here. Watertown able to pop out. He hasn't collected any points yet. Score 2-0 in favor of Willmar. He's able to kind of bully him back over, and should be 2 here. There's 2 on a reversal. Score 2-2. Now it's 1. Willmar up and out on escape. Score 3-2 in favor of Willmar. A lot of fast action here right away this match. Ooh, nice in on a nice. Ooh. Watertown was in on a nice low single leg. Just twisted up a little bit. Potentially dangerous with the way the knee got a little bent out of shape there. So they stopped the match. And we'll start fresh from the stop. Nice fake shot from Watertown. Willmar heavy on the hands, trying to get some hand control there. Work off a shot. Another low single shot by Watertown. Tucked under. He's coming back up. Willmar's in on it. In on a double leg. Wasn't able to secure it, and they're both back up and starting fresh. Locking it up. He's got a double underhook. Well, I guess not a double underhook. Got him locked. He brings him straight back. He gets 2, puts him to the back. He's got 3 on a near fall right now and 2 on a takedown. He's going to jump out to an 8-2 advantage. Watertown with a and that's the end of the first period. It'll end with a score of 2-8 at the end of the first period. Going to the second period. Watertown's choice. Watertown defers. Goes over to Willmar. Willmar chooses down to start the second period. Again, the score is 2-8 in favor of the Willmar wrestler. Willmar pops right away up. He's able to do a kind of a modified Granby roll there and able to secure an escape. Both back up onto their feet. Score is now 2-9 in favor of Willmar. Snap down. Definitely looking for some underhooks, some double unders here from the Watertown wrestler. Willmar wrestler is able to fend him off, try and get back. In on another low single. Willmar wrestler stretching him out, trying to get loose and spin around here to try and get 2. Watertown wrestler does a nice job of getting face back up, and he's able to scramble around and get 2 on a takedown. Score 4-9 in favor of Willmar. Willmar is up and secures an escape. Takes the score to 4-10. Just under 40 seconds here to go in the second period. 4-10 is the score in favor of Willmar. Watertown wrestler is able to lock him in and throw him down. Got 2 on a takedown. He's parallel there. Doesn't look like any back points were awarded. Score 6-10 in favor of the Willmar wrestler. Watertown wrestler is in control up on top. Looking for a way to turn him here. Willmar wrestler is looking for that roll. Fended off by Watertown. End of the second period, score 6-10 is still in favor of Willmar. It will be Watertown's choice here to start the third. He chooses down to start the third period. Caution on red. Bottom wrestler was not set. Did not wait for the referee to bring him on. Watertown wrestler, heavy hips there, was able to secure an escape. 7-10. He'll be looking for a takedown here and hopefully to put him to his back to get some back points. He's had a couple nice low single shots, just unable to finish them. Wrestler from Willmar is able to fend him off on those low singles pretty good. In on another shot. Head was down a little bit, so he got kind of trapped underneath that. He is able to pick himself up. Strong wrestler. Moves to a double. Willmar's able to sprawl and turn and secure the 2-point takedown. Score now 7-12 in favor of Willmar. Just under 55 seconds to go in the third period. Sit out attempt for Watertown. Willmar's able to corral him back up and stay behind him. Riding that wrist into a stand-up. Willmar's able to bring him back down to the mat with a mat return. Just under 20 seconds, almost 15 seconds left to go in the third here. 7-12 in favor of Willmar. Willmar wrestler is looking to cradle him up. Watertown fends him off. Back to his base. He's going to run out of time here, less than 5 seconds. And that is the match. Final score, 7-12 in favor of Willmar. Willmar dives in there, tries to grab some hand control and into a collar tie. Able to lift up the leg, drop him down into a half. He's got 2 on the takedown, looking for the fall. He's collected 3 on the near fall. He's looking for a fall here now. Pretty high. He's got to get his chest back, get underneath, get that weight down onto his. He's able to get it down, and he needs to pull his chest back. Now he's got 3 on the near fall, score 5-0 in favor of Willmar. Goes into a rolled wrist, trying to roll the wrists under here, maybe looking for an arm bar. Warning for stalling on the bottom. Warning, stalling on Watertown. He's in on a nice half. He's going to run out of time here. But he had that one a lot better. He had that one secured. He just needs to take his time, and he can sink that in tight. It could be a potential fall. End of 1. The score is 5-0 in favor of Willmar. Watertown's choice. Watertown defers. Willmar will choose down to start the second period. Bottom's ready. Top guy's on. Willmar pops up right out of the gate. Watertown wrestler's able to fend him back down. Watertown's in on a half. He's got it pretty deep here. He just needs to take his time, get his chest down. Willmar fights it off, able to secure a reversal. And Willmar will go to town, go to work, looking for that same half that he had before, see if he can flip him down. He's rolling the wrists under. Flattening him down. There goes the half. He's got it in. He's got him turned. He's got the swipes going. He's got 3 swipes. He's got 4 swipes, 5 swipes. That will collect him 3 more near fall points. He's looking for the fall. He's got to get back chest to chest, get that arm out. He can get that shoulder flat. He's still pretty high. He gets his chest back a little bit farther. He can sink that in, sink his arm in a little bit, or cup the head. There it is right there, and there's the fall. Willmar will secure the fall. 40 seconds. Left in the second period. Waconia wrestler over on J1. Mat 1 had just pinned. His opponent from Mankato West. So we've got some heavyweights here. Junior JV Mat 3. See if we can see a big guy shoot here on some legs. I like it when big guys can shoot. I don't know that I'd want to shoot underneath either one of these guys, but I always like to see the big guys shooting takedowns. Both jostling for position. Fending off, going back into a collar tie, moving him around. Got a nice Watertown wrestler, collects a wrist. fighting for that position. Watertown wrestler goes right in, grabs him into a cow catcher and whips him down. He's got 2 on the takedown. The referee's holding 3 for a near fall. See if he can secure a fall here. Settle him down here a little bit and get a little more weight on his chest. He probably put him away here. It's close. I think that's going to be about it, but there's 8 seconds. There's the fall. Watertown will win by fall over the Willmar Cardinals. Right into a heavy underhook by the Willmar wrestler. And an attempt at a 2-on-1. Watertown in on a nice double leg. Able to secure the takedown and right away goes into a cradle, looking for the cradle. Both wrestlers look like they're full of energy. Like to see that in the wrestling. Don't like to see people sitting. Going into a far wrist ride. This Watertown wrestler looking to bar it up. Looks like he's got a slight bar on the one side. Whoop. Willmar's able to kind of scoot out of that. Looking to try to flip up, and he gets the escape. It scores 2-1 in favor of Watertown. Attempt at a fireman's there. Lost the arm, but was able to secure the other arm. Took him down. Was able to cut 2 on a takedown and 2 on a near fall. Score is now 6-1 in favor of the Watertown wrestler. Watertown wrestlers got, potentially dangerous here. His elbow came up a little bit higher, what they call a chicken wing. Created a potentially dangerous situation, and referee broke it with 4.9 seconds. 1 point. He let him up, looking to try and take him down in 3 seconds. He's able, mighty close. No call, no points. It's a nice shot, nice duck under. Just ran out of time. Willmar will chooses down to take to start the second period. Watertown wrestler breaks him down, looking to bar him up again. Heavy head right in the armpit there, trying to secure that arm bar. He's got an arm bar in. He's looking to try and secure that wrist. Now he's got the wrist. Willmar moves into a sit-out. Cradle attempt. Willmar fights back. Gets back to his feet. No points yet. He hasn't lost control. Watertown's going to let him. Well, no, guess not. Watertown's trying to snap him down into a cradle. move him down. He's able to kind of bulldoze him over here. He's got him secured more in the body lock. Moving in, not quite a headlock, but able to secure 3 on a near fall. Referee still hasn't awarded it. Now he's into a half, and he's got it tight, and that will be the match. Watertown will collect a fall over the Willmar wrestler. That looks like JV between Willmar and Watertown duel will be over. We will be back here in a second with our next one. Stay tuned. All right, we're back here. It's Willmar versus Waconia. Cooper Kuzman. Cooper Kuzman in on a double leg. Moves off into a single leg, trying to get his head up. It's a nice scramble. He was able to, Willmar wrestler was able to get back up and kind of push him off. Moving back into a position. Willmar in on a low single leg. Knee getting a little out of balance here. And there he goes. There's the potentially dangerous. Knee a little out of whack there. Referee stopped it. Kuzman with a fake. Some heavy hands in on a nice heel pick. He will secure 2 on that. And he works up here looking for an arm bar or a half. .40 seconds. Kuzman had a leg in there. It looked like he felt a little uncomfortable with that in. Wasn't really secure good. Pulled it out, reset. Cross face. Willmar wrestler does fend it off here. Still got that cross wrist. Looking for a half. Flips him over. He's got him on his back. He's got it tight. And there is the fall. With 0.2 seconds left on the clock, Cooper Kuzman completes the fall. Up next for Waconia. Sorry I don't have the Willmar names of the kids that are wrestling. Let's see if I can find it here. Looks like next here we'll have Keegan Hammerstein. Hammerston. Waconia over on the Varsity mat is up 34-0 over Benil St. Margaret. Big mat return. We're getting ready here. Keegan Hammerstein versus one from Willmar. I'm not sure who this is. Heavy hands there. Shot by Willmar. Back into a collar tie. Willmar trying to duck under there. Hammerstein able to fight him off and go back, reset, and then lock back up. Hammerstein, Willmar with a went for a headlock there. Now in on a shot. Backs back out. He'll move back to center here, try and reset. Just under 50 seconds left here in the first period. Score is 0-0. Another headlock attempt from Willmar. Hammerstein fits him off. Willmar in on a nice double leg, able to lift up and secure it. Hammerstein got a little out of whack there, and he was able to chin drop him. Willmar's got him locked up, and there's the fall. Hammerstein was quick on the sit out, but I think he got a little bit too far extended out there, and Willmar was able to drop him down into a chin drop onto his back. Not positive, but I believe this is the Ung versus Zachariah Whitner. Shot attempt by Willmar. Didn't really fully commit, just kind of reached in on that. Waconia wrestler was able to fend it off. In on a single leg. Waconia is able to scramble around, collect two. Breaking him down. Put him back on his back. He got two swipes there. Willmar was able to fend it off. Reaching back. Willmar wrestler reached back. Waconia put him right into a half. Put him right back onto his back here. It's got him in some trouble. He's able to fend him off and collect one for an escape. There will be 3 near fall and 1 for an escape. That'll put the score to 5-1 in favor of Waconia. Nice ankle pick by Waconia. Collects 2 more on the takedown. Moves the score to 7-1. Less than 5 seconds to go here in the first. Waconia wrestler Willmar tried to sit out there, try and get out. Waconia was able to corral him. Get back behind him. No points were given up there. Waconia chooses down to start the second period. Waconia up and out. It'll be 1 point on an escape. Moves the score to 8-1 in favor of Waconia. For all you just joining us, this is Waconia's Takedown Cancer Night. All proceeds from tonight will go to the Randy Shaver Takedown Cancer. It's also sponsored by Hometown Bank. Thank you, Hometown Bank, being our live stream sponsor. Waconia in on a shot there. stifled. Willmar was able to secure the takedown, moved the score to 8-3, and put him on his back, and he tightened up a nice half Nelson there. Waconia unable to escape. Just under 40 seconds left of the second period, and that's a fall in favor of Willmar. Headlock attempt by Waconia. Willmar was able to fend it off and secure a takedown. Headgear came off, match is stopped. Willmar will take an early 2-0 lead with 1:42 left on the clock. Bottom guy set, top guy will cover. Caution red. Looks like he foot was a little bit farther ahead there. It's got to be back behind the wrestler. Can't be out in front. Try this again. Roll attempt by Waconia. Up to his feet, and he is out. Score 2-1. Still in favor of Willmar. Waconia in on, looks like he was trying to do a fireman's there. Got kind of caught going in. Head kind of dropped. They'll reset. Fighting for inside control. Waconia in on the collar tie. He's got inside control. Nice duck under. Willmar is able to catch his arms coming in. He kind of flailed his arms out. He didn't keep them in by his body. And Willmar was able to catch him. No points, kind of a whip there. Willmar scrambles around and gets behind him. Kind of a wild series there. Willmar able to secure the takedown, push the score 4-1 in favor of Willmar. Set out attempt. Trying to tilt. Waconia wrestler reaches back and grabs a head. Tries to headlock. Scrambles around. Should be one. Does give him one on the escape. Push the score 4-2 in favor of Willmar. Willmar's choice, or Waconia's choice. My mistake. Waconia wrestler chooses down. Start the second. 4-2 favor of Willmar. Roll attempt for Waconia. Then he pops back up. It's kind of a nice little series he's got go there. One point was given for potentially dangerous. Looks like he got in on a full Nelson there as he rolled through. It's a nice roll series there from the Waconia wrestler. He does roll through, and when he rolls through, he comes right back into a stand-up, so it's continuous. It's nice to see that continuous wrestling. Waconia up on a stand-up and out. Scores tied 4-4. Little over 1:30 left in the second period. Shot attempt by Willmar. He got way and almost overshot his legs there. Caught an ankle and potentially dangerous on the knee. Both will come back up. And we will start fresh from our feet. Shot attempt by Waconia. Another shot in on a double leg. He's just got to finish it. He's able to duck back under all the way and secure 2 for a takedown. Waconia will push the match 6-4 in favor of Waconia. Take the lead. Roll through on Willmar. He collects a 2-point reversal. Waconia wrestler got a little out of position there. Willmar wrestler able to take advantage of it. Willmar wrestler lets him up, which makes the score 7-6 in favor of Waconia. 30 seconds left in the second. Nice duck into a roll. Firemen's. Still no points, no points. Should be 2 right there. That's 2 points for Willmar. Pushes the match 8-7. Willmar takes the lead again. 8-7, less than 5 seconds to go here in the second period. Exciting match, a lot of movement here. That'll end the second period there. Waconia 7, Willmar 8. Willmar will choose down to start the third period. Waconia wrestler's trying to break him down. He's getting a little high. Got a half. He let go of the wrist. Got a half in, and he was starting to run it. Then he let go of the wrist. Willmar wrestler was able to kind of collect himself and get back onto his base. He's got another half. Flipped him again. He's got him turned. He's collecting some back points here. He needs to get chest to chest here and get his arm in deep. He's going to collect 3, and there's the fall. Waconia with the fall. Just over a minute 15 left in the third period. Waconia with the fall. Up next, looks like I caught the names this time. Looks like Caleb Cruz for Willmar will be wrestling Mason Reiner from Waconia. Reiner with the spin. Secure 2 on a takedown, scores 2-0. He's heavy on the hands there, trying to bar up. Looks like he's got a bar in. On the far side, he does. And if he's going for a half on this side or just trying to, if his hand's caught underneath. Bottom guy's kind of clenching up here. He's got a bar. There it is. Hand comes out. He's got a wrist. Reiner's going to get blown off the mat here. They'll start fresh. 45 seconds left in the first period. Reiner is up 2-0. Reiner had the bar arm, is looking for the half on the other side, trying to flip him over. Willmar quick up to his feet. Reiner able to secure him, but off the mat they go. Reiner's going to get called for clasping here. It's going to be a 1-point penalty. Push the score 2-1. Reiner's still in front 2-1. Just got his hands a little bit too close together when the down position. Willmar up. Reiner's able to grab an ankle and bring him back down. That'll end the first period. Score 2-1 in favor of Mason Reiner from Waconia. It will be Red's choice. Red defers. Waconia will choose down to start the second period. Reiner with a roll attempt. Able to roll and collect a heel. He can back out the back door here. He's got to watch the knee. Caught the leg trying to come in. Just got to watch that knee so he doesn't get called because he's in good position here. Sit out. Attempt. Willmar fends it off. Reiner goes flat. It's got to build back to his base. Looking for a cradle. Willmar with the butcher attempt. Reiner is able to fend it off. Get back to his base. Work back to his belly here and try and base back up. Fall over on the varsity mat. Cooper Marsh with a fall on Benilde St. Margaret heavyweight. It'll put the score 74-0 on the varsity mat. 74-0 Waconia over Benilde St. Margaret. Still knotted here, still 2-1 here at the end of the second period. Willmar's choice. Willmar chooses down. See if Mason can get a turn here. Right away, Willmar pops up. Reiner's able to collect the heel, move back up, break him down. He's going for that bar arm again. He's got the bar arm in. Lots of pressure forward here by Reiner. He's got a half in this time. Now he's going to run it. Defended off the half. Still got the bar. Now he's collected a wrist here. See if he can get outside and run it. Willmar wrestler kind of balling up on the bottom there. And I think that's what was stopping Reiner from getting his hand out. Again goes into that half, trying to stalling Green because he was parallel with him. He's got to get out to the side there. They'll restart them. Reiner picks the ankle again, trying to break him down. Head to the arm, and kind of in the armpit there. Secures that arm bar. Again, going back to that arm bar. He's had it several times here. Willmar wrestler still trying to get up. Reiner's able to fight him off. Goes into a half. Trips him forward. Willmar wrestler with the sit out. Reiner's still working to get that bar arm, and now he's got a leg in. Reiner's got a leg in and now kind of a banana split here. If he can collect that hand on there, get underneath the elbow, he could tilt him back here. Tried to tilt him. Now he kicked his leg out. He's got a ball and chain. Waconia tries to roll, or Willmar wrestler tries to roll through. Still 2-1. A lot of action here, less than 5. Reiner is going to hang on for a 2-1 victory. 2-1 victory for Mason Reiner.
I've never done that move before. I saw Beckett show doing it.
Teams from Waconia, but don't say Willmar and Watertown-Mayer.
A little bit of a break here where they make some announcements here for Takedown Cancer.
In wrestling, a takedown is a move that takes your opponent from a position of power to a position of weakness.
Here, 3 to 6. We will have Waconia Wildcats as the home team and Willmar Cardinals as the visitors. And number 2.
All right, we're off and running here again.
St. Martin Red Knights as the visitors.
Again, this is our Takedown Cancer Night. Sport of Randy Shaver's Takedown Cancer Research Fund. All donations will be distributed to the Randy Shaver Cancer Research Fund. I did put a link up here on the live stream. If you want, you can. Any donation would be greatly appreciated. Willmar wrestlers in on a single leg. Waconia is able to face up here, kind of push him back away, see if he can kind of scramble around, get back behind him here. He's got him on his hip. Willmar wrestler's able to secure his legs and pop out for 2. Willmar with a 2-point takedown. Flipped him over, but he was able to roll. Waconia was able to roll through. It's going into more of a cross face. Waconia's up. Trying to face him. Willmar's definitely hanging in on that leg. He's got it in tight. He just needs to circle around. Moves off into a double. Able to dump him back down. Into a modified butcher. Collecting a couple swipes there. Think he's got enough for 2. Brings him back over. Another swipe. That will only be 2. Near fall. Into 1. Willmar is up 4-0 over Waconia. Second period. Willmar's choice. He chooses to defer. Waconia wrestler down. Chooses down. Start the second period. First move, Waconia able to kind of scramble out here. Or scramble up. Collect a leg, and then he kind of backed out. Waconia in on a double leg. They go off. Almost go off the mat there. Went down. Willmar is able to scoot back around, get back behind him. Looks like we're going to have some blood time here. Waconia wrestler. Willmar wrestler. He's got Waconia on his back here. He's collecting stripes. He's got a modified modified body lock here. Moving into trying to get a headlock and collects a fall. Willmar wrestler collects a fall over Waconia. Up next, we'll have Will Naughton from Waconia. Didn't catch the name of the Willmar wrestler here. Romer with a slide by. Naughton takes him down to the mat for 2. Locks in a cradle. Got it in pretty tight there. Referee's holding 3. Willmar wrestler left, gave up on it. Collected the 3 on a near fall. They're at the edge of the mat here. They're going to call him out. Score 5-0 in favor of Willmar. Willmar goes into a half, got him stretched out, and collects a fall. All right, here we go. Heavy hands by both wrestlers here trying to find that position. Willmar in on a nice double leg. Wasn't able to quite get in all the way there. Secure the legs. Went off the mat. Restart back in the middle. Both wrestlers jostling for position here. Looks like we got a little blood time here for Willmar. Score still 0-0 with just under a minute left to go. All right, we are ready to go here. Both still jostling for position here. A lot of heavy hand fighting. Bit of a club there. Still Willmar in on a shot. Momentum will take him out of bounds. No takedown. More blood time here.
What are these buttons? 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. So you're just talking.
We are back at it here. Still some heavy hands here. Score still 0-0. Under 20 seconds left. They go back off the mat. Willmar wrestlers really kind of charging in. If Waconia can time it right, they could drop right in on a single or a double leg here. Willmar's definitely the aggressor here. In on a single leg. He's got him faced towards the inside, and he dumps him for 2. Got him to his back. Went from feet to his back, but not enough time left on the clock to collect any near fall points. It will be Waconia's choice. Waconia chooses down. Score 2-0. Start of the second period. Willmar's looking for a bar here, trying to pop his arm out. He's got his arm out up onto his back here. Oh, not able to secure it. Waconia wrestler able to get his hands stretched back out. Willmar in on a power half, into a half. He rolls him over. He's got him on his back here. He's collecting some stripes here. He sunk it in really tight. He's got a tight hold here, and there's a fall. Nice series there by the Willmar wrestler to secure a fall. All right, we're off and running here with another match. Willmar in on a single leg. Waconia is able to face him up and get his head down. Got to try and stretch him out to get him flat here. He gets around the back, and that is 2 for Waconia. Goes right into a wrist ride here. Trying to pop it out. Work in on a bar arm. Working towards the edge of the mat here if you can pull him back on. Got to be careful there when he's pulling him right on top of him. No back points given. Went off the mat. They'll restart in the middle. Waconia breakdown. Willmar back to his base. Working to try and get up. Nice spiral ride. Breaking him back down. He collects the wrist, far wrist. Works for that arm bar. He's got an arm bar in. He's got the wrist. Takes his time here. He can get some back points. He's got to pull him forward. There he goes. Steps over. Take a big step over. Let your hips sink down, and there you go. He's got it in there nice and tight. He lost the arm bar. He's able to collect 2 on a near fall. Push the score 4-0. Just under 50 seconds left in the first. And I had another nice spiral ride. Goes into a half. Pulls him forward. Trying to pull him forward and turn him. Just walking him in a circle. He's got to collect him a little bit more. Take his time. Lesson for kids out there. You get those moves in, sink it in tight, and then take your time. Get it moved over. Moves into a kind of a tilt. Puts himself in a bad spot here. 2 reversal, Willmar. Hasn't collected any back points, but Willmar did collect a reversal. Put 2 points on the board. Trying to modify Butcher here. No points collected into first period. Score 4-2 in favor of Waconia. Referee with the flip. Waconia's choice. Waconia defers. Willmar chooses up. Had a hard, did finally get out, but he was getting turned. He was getting beat on pretty heavily there. So see if Waconia can pop out of here real quick. Half quarter turn there. Up to his feet, collects a single. Moves over into a double. Sprawls out. He does give him one for an escape. Still working for that takedown. Score 5-2 as they go out of bounds. They'll start fresh, both up. Center of the mat. Willmar in on a shot. Waconia able to flatten him out. Got stalemate. Stalemate is the call. Go back to the center. Slide by attempt there. Waconia in on a double. Able to secure the takedown. Going to work again on that. Got a half. Pulls him up, but he's got to pull him forward. Goes into a crossface. Ride. Breaks him back down again. Willmar back to his base. They go out of bounds. Score 7-2. 41 seconds left in the second period. Waconia will start again on the top. Willmar on bottom. Waconia breaks him down. Willmar bases back up. Works that arm back up. He's got to do something with it. Had it locked behind his back there for a minute. Wasn't able to secure any kind of a crossface to take him back down. 10 seconds left in the second period. Score 7-2 in favor of Waconia. Will be Waconia's choice to start the third. Waconia chooses down. Waconia clears his arm. Faces into him. Able to slide by. He needs to pop his head out, and he can collect 2 if he pops his head out. He does. He collects 2 on a reversal, right into a half. He's got it tight here. That could be a fall. He's got it really tight. If he hips down, hip down, head up. He's got 3 on the back points. Bring him back, settle in. You got him flat. There it is right there. There's the fall. Waconia with a fall.
Come on, Caleb, get up. Get up.
All right, another match here. Both wrestlers trying to jostle for position.
Yeah. All right, we need 2. Let's go, Caleb. We need 2. Come on, kid. Come on, Caleb.
A lot of action rolling around right here right now. 3 mats going. Watertown-Mayer versus Benel St. Margaret on mat 2. We got Waconia versus Willmar on mat 1. And we are here, Waconia versus Willmar JV on mat 3. Still scores 0-0. 20 seconds left in the first period. A lot of heavy hands here. No real shots so far.
Come on, Caleb, let's go.
We will move to the second period here. Red's choice. Red chooses down.
Good pace.
Waconia breaks him down. Is looking for a, got that cross wrist ride. Trying to flip him over. Trying to get an up and underneath him. Wilmer's doing a good job of getting back to his base and flipping his hips back the other way and is able to fend it off. Goes into a half. He's got him tight. Waconia's got him tight here. If he can sink his hips down a little bit farther. Nice bridge by Willmar. Able to hold his shoulders off. Oh, there it is. There's the There's the fall. Waconia leading Willmar on the varsity match right now, 26-0. And they're at 139. Watertown is up on Vanille St. Margaret, 18-0. They're on match 127 right now.
Come on, Marcus.
Getting a couple more wrestlers checked in here over on the JV mat here for another match.
Come on, Kevin. Come on, Kevin.
Waconia in on a shot attempt there. The single leg, Willmar's fighting him off, able to spin around, almost collected it. Waconia was able to grab the leg, scoot through underneath. He's got to move up or he's going to get called. Oh, potentially dangerous. Knees got out of whack there in the scramble. Willmar with the cradle. Referee's counting. He'll collect 3 on a near fall. Push the score to 5-0 in favor of Willmar. The end of the first period. Second period, it is Waconia's choice. Waconia goes down.
Beat him again.
Willmar covers.
Yeah.
Willmar looking for that cradle again. Gets a clasping. That'll be 1 point Waconia on a clasp.
There we go, Kevin.
Going for the cradle again. It's close. Running that hand to the knee. I don't know if he's locked or facing away. I can't tell if he's locked up yet, but kind of looks like it. Oh, Waconia is able to stretch out there. Going back to it. Waconia bases up, but he keeps his head down. His head was down. He's got to keep his head up. Faces him. Waconia pulls in on a single. He's got to turn it. He does turn it. Waconia's got a half in. Gets two on the reversal. Got to pull him back. He's got him pulled back. He's got it tight. He's locked in here. Could be a fall. And there's the fall for Waconia. What a turn of events there.
You're good, Marcus.
Once again, we do have a 50-50 wrestle going on. The 50-50 wrestle going on. We're going to end it at weight 189. 189, we're going to end the wrestle. Can you take us now?
Sullivan.
Got another match here. Willmar in on a strong collar tie.
Go, Aiden.
Waconia fends it off, breaks back, resets.
What? Yeah.
Minute 30 left in the period here. Snap down. Got to get behind him because he's not behind him. Now he got now he's got him on it. Got him on his back.
Come on, kid.
Trying to sink in a half here to try and get his head up.
Come on, Aiden.
Two on a takedown. Now he's got it pretty tight here. There's the fall.
There we go. Come on, Colin.
Willmar with the fall.
Go, Colin.
Come on.
Go, Brad.
Yeah, let's go, James. Come on, Colin. Come on, James.
Snap down by Willmar. Goal behind. That's two.
Go, big man. Yup. Keep it going, Conlon.
It's like a mouth guard came out.
There we go, James. Come on, Dickman. Let's go, Dickman.
Just under 30 seconds to go here. Score 2-0 in favor of Willmar. Willmar wrestlers looking for a crossface cradle. He's able to get the crossface, but Waconia is doing a good job of picking his hands off and not letting him ball him up. Got his hands. He's hanging on to his hands, trying to go back across on the other side now. That's it for period one. Score 2-0 in favor of Willmar. Be Waconia's choice. Waconia goes both up. Nice double leg by Waconia. Willmar able to fend it off and scoot behind.
Yeah!
Power half by Willmar. Trying to flip him. Waconia did a nice job fending that off. Still trying to get a crossface. Looks like they're trying to tell him it came a little bit hard across the front. Going to give him 1 point to Waconia. Waconia will still be down. Scores 4-1 in favor of Willmar.
Come on, Conlon. Come on, Conlon. You need it.
Waconia is trying to circle out. Willmar does a nice job trying to find behind him. Willmar almost got out there. He's got a half. He's got a half. He's trying to flip him. Got him flipped. He is collecting back points here. He's collecting some swipes here. There's the fall. Watertown over Benil St. Margaret on the varsity mat 2. 66-6. Waconia is up over Willmar currently, 26-15, and they're at the 160 match.
Go, Cam. Come on, Cam, let's go.
I think we got Ivan Martinez here from Willmar. Going against Austin Braun from Waconia. Slide by. Willmar able to collect the takedown, power half in. He rolls him. Got some swipes here coming. He's holding 3. Referee's holding 3 here. Now he's looking for the fall. Waconia trying to fight out of this, trying to bridge, and there's the fall. Willmar with the fall.
Come on, Cam. Cam.
Up next, it looks like we'll have Jimmy Johnson. Looks like Caleb, I believe this is Caleb Cruz for Willmar. Jimmy in on a double leg. Takes him right to his back. Right on the double leg, down to his back. 2 on the takedown. Looks like Jimmy's letting him back up here. There's 1 escape for Willmar. Willmar takes a shot.
Come on, Cam.
Johnson able to scramble around and get a 2 for a takedown. Working on a double arm bar here. He steps over, sinks it in. Now he's sitting out. He's got this really tight here. He just needs to relax here. Not a very easy move to fight out of. Brings him back.
Cam, let's go. Let's go, Cam.
Switches up, lets the double armbar go. Pulls him back, puts him into a cow catcher, pulls him back. Got 3 on a near fall there. Looking for the fall here. He's got it in tight. He's just got to lift the head and sink his hips down.
Come on, Cam.
There he goes. There you go, sink down. Oh, he lets that go. There's 3 on a near fall. Score 7-1. 20 seconds left. He goes back. Called potentially dangerous there. I don't know if they thought he touched the head on there. I didn't see it, but looked like he called a full Nelson. So
Congratulations to Watertown-Mayer, Bryce Burkett. Bryce passed his coach and
10 seconds left in the first. Score 7-2 in favor of Waconia. I think Jimmy Johnson's going to be content here to let the clock run out on the first and start the second period fresh. Flips, it's Willmar's choice. Willmar defers. Waconia goes both up.
Come on, Cam. Go, Cam. Get out of there. There you go.
Into a cow catcher right out of the gate.
Go, Cam.
And collects the fall.
Come on, Cam.
Looks like we got Tyler S. coming up next.
Get up. Skate. Get one.
189.
Come on, kid. Come on, kid. Get behind him. Get close.
Didn't catch the wrestler from Willmar's name.
Come on, Leo. Come on, Leo. Come on, Cam. Bring back down.
Nice high crotch. Down he goes. 2-0 in favor of Waconia. S looking to break him down. Breaks him down flat. Looks for an arm bar. He's got an arm bar in. Collects the wrist. He's walking around. He's got to take his time here. Collects a couple swipes there. He's holding 2. And there's the fall.
Attaboy, Cam. Yeah.
Tyler S. with the fall.
Once again, a 50-50 ref, done at 189 match, 189 match. So
Will Olson for Waconia.
Come on, Steven. Come on, Juice. Break off. Come on, Cruz, let's go. Let's go.
Do you want to take down for Waconia? It's got a wrist.
Back in.
Looking for that half. Got a half in. He takes him over. He's got him flat, and there's the fall. Up next, it looks like Mitchell Moyer for Waconia. Not sure on the Willmar side. Shot attempt in on a double leg for Willmar. He bails out of it. Trying to go into a butcher. There's two for the takedown. Moyer will concede the. Moyer will conceded the takedown there to prevent himself putting himself in a worse position. Almost got cradled, so start fresh. Try and come up here. It's heavy on an elbow here. Front headlock from Willmar. Moyer's deep on the elbow. Willmar looks like he's trying to catch him like a cow catcher, but Moyer is able to fend it off and come back to his feet. Needs to work out so he can get one. Get your one. 1 point escape is awarded. It's 2-1 in favor of Willmar. Start back on their feet. Moyer in on a shot. Isn't able to secure it. Willmar back in on a shot. Was able to secure two for a takedown in the period, 4-1.
Come on, Cruz.
4-1 at the end of one. Red's choice, he's going down. Red's choice. He deferred. Green's going down. Caution red. It's got to be on the elbow.
on, dude. Get up. Right away.
This is the
We're able to get out 4-2. Minute 30 left in the second. Willmar's in on a single leg. Moyer's able to scoot around and get 2 on the takedown. Just needs to settle in here now and try and break him down. Goes into a half ride. Willmar turns into him. Moyer's able to flatten him out. Willmar fights off picks off the half. Moyer will go to work here now. Trying to work something. Score 5-4. Another half. Needs to pull him forward. Got him forward. He's got him flipped. Willmar rolls through. No points. 5-4 in favor of Waconia. Moyer's still working for that half. He's got that half in. Going to a power half, trying to flip him. He flips him, but he doesn't collect the wrist, so Willmar's able to roll right through. Moyer working on a cross-face cradle, now a near-side cradle. And the period will end. Scores 5-4 in favor of Waconia's Moyer. It will be Willmar's choice. Willmar chooses both up. They go neutral to start the third period. In on a double leg, secures a takedown. Score 6-5. Moyer switches out of it, able to reverse for 2. Going for that near side cradle. Willmar's fending it off. He tried flip to the other side and trying to cradle. Fends it off. Flattens him back down. Willmar wrestler looks pretty gassed here. He doesn't look like he's doing a whole lot. Moyer's able to throw a bar in. He's trying to walk it around. Comes free. Flips a half in. Power half. Turns him. This time, still able to roll through, no points.
Come on, Lawson. Let's go, baby. Come on, baby.
Still working to try and get that that near side cradle. Willmar's able to fight out of it. Power half. There's 30 seconds left. See if he can get another turn here. Scores 7-6. Favor of Waconia's Moyer.
Come on, Lawson.
Still working that near side cradle, trying to get it. Breaking him down. Three seconds. 1-0. That'll be the match. 7-6. Moyer comes from behind there. Some tough scrambles there and ends up winning 7-6 over Willmar. Waconia collects the fall on the varsity side. Push the match out to 32-21. Favor of Waconia.